All right, we're interviewing the one and only Nick Smith. All right, Nick, what did you do before working in real estate?
I went to school for opera, and then I immediately got into real estate from there.
What inspired you to get into real estate?
I needed a job after school.
Okay, there you go. What is your favorite part about working in real estate?
Seeing all of the different properties.
What do you think sets you apart from other real estate agents?
I am brutally honest, whether you want to hear it or not. I will always tell it like it is.
That is so true. What can clients expect when they're working with you?
That they will always get an honest answer out of me, and they may not ask for it.
What's the most common misconception clients have when they go to buy or sell real estate in New York City?
That it's like buying anywhere else.
Yep, and it is not. What do you think some of the biggest challenges clients face when they're buying or selling in New York City?
Co-op boards.
Yes, co-op boards. Okay, this is more fun. What's a fun fact about Nick Smith?
I do stand-up comedy, or I can sing opera.
Okay, well, we've only heard him sing opera once. If you weren't in real estate, what would you be doing? I think I know the answer to this. No.
Stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy. That's what I would think. What do you love most about living and working in Manhattan?
The convenience. I love to be able to walk out of my apartment and anything I could possibly need is within walking distance.
I love that too. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
Honest, realistic, funny.
I think that you slayed it. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Celine Dion, preferably alive.
I think she's half dead as we speak. Yes, okay. What is the most surprising thing you've ever seen in an apartment?
I was showing an apartment and a pigeon flew in through the window and I froze like a statue and the client had to deal with it.
Yes. What is your superpower?
I am very good at making people laugh.
That is true. Okay, if you had a theme song, what would it be?
Bitch by Meredith Brooks.
Okay, I have to hear that one. Okay.
I'm a bitch, I'm a
Oh, I know
lover.
that one. I know it. Yay. Okay. If you could live in any of the properties we've sold, which would it be?
We represented a buyer at a townhouse on East End Avenue and I would live there.
Okay. If you could design your dream home, what is the must-have feature?
A really beautiful decorative fireplace. I don't want it to work. I'm not trying to light it up.
Okay. If your personality was a home, would it be pre-war, post-war, townhouse, penthouse?
Foreclosure.
What is your guilty pleasure TV or movie?
Flavor of Love. Both seasons.
Okay, nobody has seen Flavor of Love.
That's not true.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
You win some, you lose most.
If you could sum up your experience working on our wonderful team, how would you do it?
Collaborative and never a dull moment.
Well, that's a wrap with Nick Smith. Thanks for watching.